Coming up, the new NECW Heavyweight Champion Brad Hollister gets set to make his first defense against the Canadian sensation Jeremy Prophet. But Brad, you're coming off of that big win of the Iron 8 Championship. How has it been for you these last 2 weeks? Now the NECW Heavyweight Champion.
Man, it's been a crazy ride ever since day one of stepping into NECW. This has been an insane ride. And ever since I've been in NECW, I had a problem with this one guy named Jeremy Prophet. I mean, it's not like a personal thing. There's no personal issues here. I just don't like how he treats this business. The business that I sweat for, the business that I bleed for, hell, the business I died for. You want to step into my business and show it no respect, that's fine. Because tonight you're going to respect the business of getting your ass whooped, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
Welcome everyone to a championship edition of New England Championship Wrestling, and there you see the challenger this week, Dame Edna sunglasses and all, the Canadian sensation Jeremy Prophet. As the new NECW Heavyweight Champion Brad Hollister, you saw him at the top of the broadcast, get set to make his first title defense here in Everett, Massachusetts. Jeremy Prophet very confident as always. Prophet having a reason to be confident as he does hold a pinfall victory over the champion prior to him winning that title. We are going to get a commercial break out of the way right here. When we come back, we'll have more of the introductions to this matchup. It's a championship match this week here on New England Championship Wrestling. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, as we await the entrance of the new NECW Heavyweight Champion. There he is, Brad Hollister, making his way to the ring. Fans, last week on New England Championship Wrestling, you saw how Brad Hollister made his debut. Hollister is not afraid of anyone or anything. Doesn't matter what the challenge, how big, how small, how tough. Brad Hollister is always ready to bring the fight. And that is what endears him to the fans of New England Championship Wrestling. Hollister definitely a man of the people. Listen to this crowd in Everett. Cheer on Brad Hollister. We're going to get another commercial break out of the way. We'll be back with all the action when we continue after we tell you all about this. New England Championship Wrestling returns live at the Brockton Fair with two big events, Saturday night, June 28th, and Friday night, the 4th of July, both nights with a 7 p.m. bell time. Some of the feature matches signed include NECW Heavyweight Champion Brad Hollister defending the title against the one-man lynch mob Jack Maverick. NECW Tag Team Champions of the End with Mr. Tony Ulysses take on returning former champions, The House Party. Plus, new NECW Television Champion Toto Loco in a rematch with the Masshole Mike McCarthy. Triple W Champion Mistress Belmont, Miss Sammy Lane, and Toxis in a 6-woman tag team war. Plus, the 7-foot giant Pharaoh, and much, much more. Admission to these events is free with your admission to the fair. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling at the Brockton Fair. Two big nights, Saturday night, June 28th, and Friday night, the 4th of July.
The Brockton Fair is back June 27th through July 6th. Come see the Walker Brothers Circus, the Aussie Kingdom, a grand Australian animal exhibit, Scott's Magic Show, Demolition Derby, motocross, fireworks, and much more. Entertainment for the whole family. For more information, visit BrocktonFair.com.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are set for action here. Brad Hollister defending the title against the Canadian sensation Jeremy Prophet. Hollister, of course, a former state amateur wrestling champion. We're seeing amateur moves galore right here. Profit showing that he can go hold for hold with the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Nice fireman's carry takedown by Hollister.
Back it up, Prophet. Come on, back it up. One.
Referee Chris Bartolo warning Jeremy Profit to back it up. Clean break by Profit. If there is one thing that Jeremy Profit desires, it is to be the NECW Heavyweight Champion. This is his opportunity. Brad Hollister finds himself with the NECW Heavyweight Championship after his stunning victory in the Iron 8 Championship. And by the way, folks, the 2014 Iron 8 Championship is now available on DVD. Relive one of the greatest events in NECW history. Get your copy of the 2014 Iron 8 Championship on DVD right now. Listen to these fans chanting for Brad Hollister. Profit breaking out the amateur moves and Hollister staying right with him. Nice reversal by Profit into a hammerlock on Brad Hollister. Hollister back up to his feet. Spins him around. Another fireman's carry takedown. Drives Profit down to the canvas. Nice head scissors reversal by Jeremy Profit. Nice kip out by Hollister. Another fireman's carry. Into an arm drag. Hollister in control. Oh man, kick to the side of the temple by Jeremy Profit. Jeremy Profit, definitely one of the most talented individuals here in New England Championship Wrestling. Oh man, slap fest right here. Hollister now goes down, courtesy of Profit, and they're just going at each other. They're mauling each other. Big chop by Profit. Hollister now over the top of Jeremy Profit. Arm drag out of the corner. We knew this would be an all-action matchup, and thus far it is not disappointed. A handful of hair by Profit drives Hollister back into the corner, and a headbutt right to the jaw. Elbow to the back of the head, and another big chop. Hollister now sends Profit to the opposite side. Profit tries to go over the top, but Hollister catches him. Fans, this coming Saturday, New England Championship Wrestling kicks off the 140th annual Brockton Fair with a big live event. These two men will be there. All the stars of New England Championship Wrestling will be in attendance, and you should be too. That live event is free with your admission to the Brockton Fair. No reason not to come out and see New England Championship Wrestling and experience all the great entertainment in store for you at the Brockton Fair. Fans solidly behind their man, Brad Hollister, as Jeremy Profit driving the shoulder into the midsection of the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Profit on the attack here. Hollister reverses. Profit hangs on, but Hollister sends Profit all the way over the top. Here you see Genesis, Profit's wingman on the outside. Hollister now over the top. Dives down on top of Jeremy Profit. Hollister sends Profit back into the ring the hard way, but Genesis gets his legs in. Genesis saw an opportunity to take a shot at Hollister, sending Hollister's shoulder into the steel ring post. And now Hollister sent back into the ring the hard way by Genesis. Covered by Prophet, but only 2. Big kick to the back. Trash talk by Jeremy Prophet as he chokes Hollister over the middle rope.
Back it up off the rope. Come on, Prophet. Stop choking. Let's go. Fight fair. Off the hair. Come on.
Referee Chris Bartolo telling Prophet to fight fair. Somehow I don't think those words are going to have a lot of effect on Jeremy Prophet. Prophet now working over the arm and shoulder of NECW Heavyweight Champion Brad Hollister. The championship is on the line here. And a blistering chop by Prophet backs up Hollister, but Hollister gives it right back. Oh my goodness. Chops are on the menu here. Prophet missed that one, and Hollister gives it right back. And another. Hollister favoring that left arm. Prophet kicks Hollister to the outside. Genesis now on the outside. Wait a minute. Referee Chris Bartolo cutting off Genesis. And Bartolo says you're out of here. Genesis being ejected from ringside by referee Chris Bartolo. Prophet protesting. Giving Brad Hollister a little time to recover on the outside. Prophet shifting his focus back to Brad Hollister. We're going to take a quick break right here. We'll be back with more of this NECW Heavyweight Championship match when we continue after this.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
There's a whole world of Asian flavor waiting for you at Hokkaido. Their menu features delicious Chinese, Japanese, and Thai favorites, along with sumptuous sushi, hot pot, and hibachi. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are karaoke nights. So for a whole world of Asian flavor and a whole lot of fun, come to Hokkaido, 1250 Osgood Street, North Andover, Mass. Like us on Facebook or call us at 978-687-9888. We are back to the action here. The NECW Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Brad Hollister defends against Jeremy Prophet. Genesis ejected from ringside for interfering. And now it's just one-on-one. Big German suplex sends Prophet over the top. Both men trying to get back to their feet. Hollister finally makes it up to his feet. So does Prophet. Prophet charges in. Prophet could have pulled a hamstring right there. Oh, but wait a minute. Prophet moves out of the way and Hollister down to the canvas. Hollister hit the deck hard. Prophet drives in and sends Hollister out to the floor. Jeremy Prophet, well known for stirring the pot here in New England Championship Wrestling. This is Prophet's opportunity to take the top spot. Oh, when Prophet kicks Hollister on the outside, referee Chris Bartolo warning Prophet to no avail. Referee Chris Bartolo telling Prophet you can't win it on the outside, but Prophet taking this opportunity to wear down the NECW Heavyweight Champion. Prophet sends Hollister back into the ring. And Prophet with a big shoulder block sends Hollister back down to the deck. And now it's Prophet upstairs. Prophet drops down, but nobody home. Senton drop missed the mark. Hollister rolling out of the way. And a break for Brad Hollister. Brad Hollister having a very interesting career here in New England Championship Wrestling. He has not won all of his matches by a long shot, but he is determined to double tough. Big drop kick by Prophet. Cover right here. Only 2. Prophet fishhooking the face of Brad Hollister. Hollister driven into the corner hard. Now Profit backs up, charges in, but Hollister makes him eat an elbow. Profit now sends Hollister over the top. Nice suplex. Profit with a cover. Only 2. This match has a 20-minute time limit due to television. However, the championship is on the line. Kick to the small of the back by Profit. Hollister now being worked on by Profit over that middle rope. Referee telling Profit to break.
1, 2, 3.
Profit working over Hollister in the ropes. Referee Chris Bartolo insisting that Profit break. Profit now off the ropes. And a drop kick right to the back. Hollister just snapped off those ropes. And Profit now drags him to the center of the ring. Goes for the cover and only gets 2. We'll take another commercial break right here and get it out of the way. We will continue with the conclusion of this championship matchup when New England Championship Wrestling continues after this.
Wrestling fans, I'm the Extreme Enforcer, Paul Richard, and if you're sitting at home thinking about I'd love to be a pro wrestler, this is the place you want to be, the Bell Time Club, Wakefield, Massachusetts. Get off the couch and let's go. If you've ever thought of being a wrestler, come down to Wakefield and they'll show you how it's done.
We are back with more of this NECW Heavyweight Championship match. Reverse atomic drop by Brad Hollister into a power slam. Cover and only 2. Hollister mounting a comeback right here. Hollister dropped the strap. Shades of Jerry the King Lawler. And now Hollister over the top into a bridge. Cover. Only 2. Profit rolled the shoulder. A phenomenal action bout here this week on New England Championship Wrestling. This is what it's all about. Oh, Profit ducked out of the way of Brad Hollister and snapped the arm over that top rope. Profit now all the way upstairs. Knees right into the face of Brad Hollister. Moonsault, springboard moonsault. Here's a cover. Only 2. Profit got all of that but couldn't get the job done. Profit showing signs of a little frustration here. Kick misses. Hollister rolls him up, goes for the cover, and only gets 2. Brad Hollister making his first defense of the NECW Heavyweight Championship as it's Fist City between Profit and Hollister. Kick to the midsection by Profit. Profit winds him up and sends Hollister crashing down to the canvas. Profit now popping up that considerable mop of hair. Profit saying it's over. Profit trying for a suplex here. Snaps him over and goes for the cover. And Hollister kicks out. Brad Hollister, the Never Say Die champion. Profit showing again signs of frustration. Another springboard moonsault, but Hollister got the knees up. Hollister has to have a rush of confidence after winning the Iron 8. Nice neck breaker by Hollister into a cover and only 2. Brad Hollister may be lacking a bit in experience, but he lacks nothing when it comes to toughness, wrestling skill, and pure heart. Hollister now going all the way up top. Oh, and Prophet catches him. Prophet caught him.
450!
And now Prophet calling for the 450 splash. Oh, wait a minute. That's Jack Maverick.
Get out of here! Maverick, what are you doing?
Prophet turning his attention to Maverick. Prophet could have had this one.
I'm the next champion! Get your fat ass.
Maverick saying this should have been his match and he's going to be the next champion. Hollister now into a saddle. And only 2. Hollister trying to take advantage of the distraction, but nothing doing. Hollister now has Prophet up. Into an arm breaker right here. Cross arm breaker. This is a submission hold. Hollister turning into it. And now Hollister with that strength, lifting up Prophet and slamming him down to the canvas. Into a crab. 1 minute left in this championship matchup. Jack Maverick watching the proceedings from the outside. Maverick has not interfered in this matchup. Prophet gets to the ropes. Hollister sent to the outside. Jack Maverick holds at least one victory over Brad Hollister via pinfall. Again, before Hollister won the title. Maverick feels this should have been his shot. I'm sure Jack Maverick will get a shot when the time is right. Prophet now pounding away on Hollister. And now Hollister pounding away on Prophet.
Come on, knock it off, guys. Let's go, wrestle.
These guys are, oh, wait a minute, there's the bell. A time limit's expired. Let's get the official word now from Chris Norman.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just confirmed with referee Chris Bartolo. The time limit has expired in this match. His official decision, a time limit draw.
It's a load of crap.
Therefore, Brad Hollister will retain the NECW Heavyweight Championship.
Hollister remains the champion. Prophet is upset.
Yeah, 20 minutes. Come here, put that crap in music.
Prophet asking for 5 more minutes. Hollister hands the belt back. He says, you want 5 more minutes? You got 5 more minutes. Oh, wait a minute. Maverick jumping Prophet from behind. Maverick attacking Jeremy Prophet. Maverick is going to make sure that Prophet doesn't get 5 more minutes. Hollister disgusted on the outside. Not getting involved. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Genesis. Genesis is back out. And now Genesis attacking Maverick. It's Genesis and Prophet 2-on-1 on the one-man lynch mob, Jack Maverick. What a turn of events this is. Referee Chris Bartolo calling for help to get this situation broken up in the ring. Hollister on the outside. As he's letting this situation between Maverick, Prophet, and Genesis play out.
Thank you.
These 3 are still going at it. Brad Hollister getting some love from one of our younger ringside fans. Genesis, Prophet, and Maverick still going at it on the inside. Referee's having a hard time keeping this under control. Here comes Brandino Davis trying to get between the 2 of them. Dan Terry enters the ring. El Guapo. These gentlemen trying to break this thing up between Prophet, Genesis, and the one-man lynch mob, Jack Maverick.
You had your shot. You had your shot. You ruined it. I'm going to beat his ass. You ruined his son of a bitch. Back it up.
Prophet saying that to Maverick that he ruined his chance at the title. Al Basler is standing by now with Brad Hollister.
Brad Hollister, still your NECW Heavyweight Champion. Not exactly how you wanted to hang on to it tonight, though, Brad.
You know what, Prophet? Prophet! I say a lot about you with your Bozo the Clown hair, but you gave me a hell of a match, and I'll give you that. Give it up for him. Anytime you want a rematch, that would be my honor. And hey, man, I don't like you. I don't like you more than anyone else in the back likes you. But you earn my respect. And you big Texas goon, listen. Anytime you want a shot at my title, I will give it to you. And Genesis, the big, pale Marilyn Manson, listen. You want a shot? You can get one too. Sean Burke, Antonio Thomas, y'all ain't here today, but you could get a shot too. Get in line, ladies and gentlemen, because your NECW champion, Brad Hollister, is here to stay.
All right, we'll have post-match comments from Jeremy Prophet when we continue after this.
New England Championship Wrestling returns live at the Brockton Fair with two big events, Saturday night, June 28th, and Friday night, the 4th of July, both nights with a 7 p.m. bell time. Some of the feature matches signed include NECW Heavyweight Champion Brad Hollister defending the title against the one-man lynch mob Jack Maverick. NECW Tag Team Champions to the end with Mr. Tony Ulysses take on returning former champions, the House Party. Plus, new NECW Television Champion Toto Loco in a rematch with the Masshole Mike McCarthy. Triple W Champion Mistress Belmont, Miss Sammy Lane, and Toxis in a 6-woman tag team war. Plus, the 7-foot giant Pharaoh, and much, much more. Admission to these events is free with your admission to the fair. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling at the Brockton Fair. 2 big nights, Saturday night, June 28th, and Friday night, the 4th of July.
A near miss for the Canadian sensation, Jeremy.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Damn it! Damn it! Jack Maverick, you big bloated meathead. You listen to me and you listen good. You want to stick your nose in my business? Well, you know what? You just moved up to the top of my hit list. And you're going to find out very soon why Jeremy Prophet is the man that ended Sean Burke and Antonio Thomas's careers. You're going to find out what I do to people when I step into that ring, and you're not going to like it. I can't wait to see your broke back ass again, because I'm going to make you pay, and pay dearly, for standing in the way of me winning the NECW Heavyweight Championship. And that is all I have to say. Get out of my face. Get now, get out of here.